Dear students, in the previous lesson, you have already learned about different castes of honeybees. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about the different types of honeybees, how these honeybees make hives, as well as the importance of the beehive products. Let's begin. The genus Apis, to which all honeybees belong to, has got diverse bee species with at least 44 known subvarieties. Each one of them demonstrate unique behaviors. Now in this lesson, we are going to discuss a few of them. So let's get started. This is the picture of a rock bee. The scientific name of rock bee is Apis dorsata. It is also known as Himalayan honeybee or giant honeybee. These bees are found all over India in sub-mountainous region. They generally construct single comb in open about 6 feet long and 3 feet deep. They generally shift the place of the colony very often. They are aggressive by nature and produce about 36 kg honey per comb every year. These bees are the largest amongst the bees described here. Another type of species of honeybee is Apis cerana. This is also known as Eastern honeybee or Asiatic honeybee. They can be easily identified by long erect hairs that cover their compound eyes. The adults are black in color with 4 yellow abdominal stripes. Now this is Apis cerana indica, commonly known as Indian honeybee. It is a subspecies of Asiatic honeybee, and it is one of the predominant bees found and domesticated in India. They are generally non-aggressive by nature and make hives almost everywhere, including ventilators, dark rooms, and abandoned houses. This is another type of honeybee, Apis florea, commonly known as little bee or dwarf bee. This species is smallest amongst all the honeybees described here. Its primary distribution center is Southeast Asia and Northeast Asia. They are generally confined to warm climates. They provide many useful products for human consumption. Now this is the picture of a worker European honeybee, also known as Apis mellifera. Here, the worker honeybee are on comb in a colony. These European honeybees are known for its striped yellow abdomen with large colony sizes, as you can see here in the picture. They are also famous for natural honey and beeswax production. If you compare Apis cerana with Apis mellifera, it is observed that Apis cerana colonies are typically smaller, consisting of around 34,000 bees, whereas Apis mellifera prefer smaller nest cavities and their colonies consist of 20,000 to 60,000 bees. So by now you have got an idea about different types of honeybees. In the next part, we are going to discuss how do honeybees make hives. Let's see. Now, amongst all the members of the beehive colony, worker honeybees make or construct hives to store honey and feed not only themselves but also other members, especially during the winter season when they cannot go outdoors in search of food. The hive that they make are artificial structure to house a bee's nest. It is basically made up of straw, pottery or wood and resembles hexagonal shape and structure. Now, can you tell me why it is hexagonal shape? Think about it. Well, these bees are brilliant mathematicians, Had the beehive been circular in shape, it would have been impossible for them to hold the amount of honey they usually keep. Also, the curved shape of the hexagon beehive allows for no spaces. Thereby, it's a perfect solution to this problem without wasting any space. So you can understand how clever they are. Now, the worker bees generally use propolis. Propolis is nothing but the substance collected by the bees from the tree buds. These propolis are used to fill crevices or seal parts of the honeycomb. These propolis are also used at the entrance of their hives to prevent from entry of any harmful microbes. Not only that, if small predators try to enter the beehive, it becomes difficult for the worker honeybees to remove them. So what they do is, they use this propolis to remove these predators after killing them. So this prevents decomposition, which otherwise might be a health risk to the entire colony. The walls inside the beehive can support 30 times their own weight. It contains honey in the uppermost section. The pollen is below it, followed by the worker brood cells and drone brood cells. The queen bee cell lie at the bottom of the structure. The hive is constructed by chewing wax, which when softens causes the cell walls to flatten together and form hexagons. So this is how honeybees build hives. Now let's discuss about the beehive products. Now if we discuss about beehive products, the first thing that comes to our mind is the honey, isn't it? But apart from this honey, there are other beehive products as well. So let's take a look at the various bee products as well as the byproducts made from these bees. The first bee product that we are going to discuss is the honey. It is a complex substance made when nectar and sweet deposits from plants and trees are gathered, modified and stored in honeycomb by honeybees as a food source for the colony. Now this honey has got various health benefits that includes weight loss, energy source. It also has a source of vitamins and minerals. It has got antibacterial and antifungal properties. It also acts as antioxidants. Nectar is another important beehive product which has got high sucrose content. It is produced in plant glands known as nectaries. This nectar acts as an energy resource for honeybees. Next is beeswax, which is secreted by the worker honeybees at a younger stage. It is secreted from a series of glands on their abdomens. Now these beeswax are harvested for various purposes like candles, lip balm, polish and many others. Royal jelly is used for treating asthma, liver disease, kidney disorders, for high cholesterol as well as for skin disorders. Pollen and propolis, these are also used as health supplements. So we have understood the different uses of the beehive products. The management and the study of these honeybees is known as apiculture. So this was all about in today's lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to again come up with an interesting topic. Thank you.